I've been using a toothed metal planing stop every day for the last 4 years. And it is the quickest, most efficient way to plane your stock. But adding a stop to your bench means modifying it. You might have to chisel out a big mortise or cut a notch and bolt the stop to your bench leg. Even if you have the simplest stop on the market, you still have to screw it to the bench top. But what if even this is too much for you? What if you don't want to drill holes in your workbench? What if there was a planing stop that worked just like traditional ones, but didn't need any changes to your bench? Would you buy something like that? Well, now you can. This is the Nom Mod planing stop from Compass Rose Toolworks. Just put the Nom Mod planing stop on your bench and tighten your vise. That's it. Now you can put boards up against those teeth and get straight to work. This new design has all the benefits of traditional planing stops. Those teeth bite into the end grain and keep your work in place as you plane. Your stock sits free on the bench top, so you can flip, rotate, and switch pieces effortlessly. If you're working on wide boards, they're easy to reposition, so you're always planing toward the stop. This design is all about speed and convenience. You can stop what you're doing, grab this planing stop, and have it in your vise in less than 5 seconds. Seriously, we timed it. And the stop comes back out again just as fast. We've included a hang hole, and we recommend you hang the stop right on your workbench leg, so it's always within arm's reach. Since the stop is just held in your vise, it's a snap to reposition if you'd like it closer or further away. Like all planing stops, you can use it to trim the edges of narrow boards, but you can also loosen your vise, lift the stop a little bit, and set the teeth higher, so it works with wider boards. We recommend only lifting it about a ½ inch, but that gives you a big boost in stability when you're edge planing. When you're done, just give your vise handle half a turn, and the stop drops right back down. Just like our original planing stop, this one puts the teeth at about 3/8 of an inch above your bench. That's the perfect height for holding 1 inch, 3/4 inch, and even ½ inch stock without risking damage to your plane irons. If you need to work on something thinner, just put a scrap of thin plywood underneath your work, and you can plane really thin pieces. Making a planing stop that you can hold in your vise was a challenge. Planing puts a lot of force on the stop, but we designed it for strength. You can see how broad it is where it goes into the vise. All this mass keeps it from twisting or buckling, and the stop is made from 12-gauge 304 stainless steel. That's the thickest material we could use for this shape, and it's stainless, so you never have to worry about rust or corrosion. And since you want your stop to sit flat on the bench, we made this big bend at 87 degrees instead of 90. That puts a little bit of spring into it and pushes the stop firmly down on your bench top. The teeth are laser cut at 60 degrees, so you can sharpen them using a regular saw file. Of course, there are times when you can't have tooth marks in your work, so the Nom Mod planing stop comes with our exclusive Safe Stop cover. This is the same cover we've been including with our original stops, but redesigned with thicker walls and a stiffer grade of nylon, so it's even stronger. The cover has a texture like fine sandpaper, so it grips your work even when you aren't using the teeth. We've included a little hole so you can tie your cover to a string or hang it from a little nail. And it's black, so you won't throw it out by accident. When Compass Rose comes out with a new tool, I like talking about similar tools on the market. I know most of the people who make woodworking tools, and I like giving them some promotion. But this time, I can't talk about similar tools because there aren't any. This is an original design, and it's so unique that we patented it. The Nom Mod planing stop is ready to ship right now, and we're offering it at a great price. If you're curious about planing stops and you want to see how a stop will transform your work, try this one. You won't even have to drill a hole in your workbench, so it's completely risk-free. The Nom Mod planing stop is totally made in the USA. And like all our tools, it's packed and shipped by Taylor Toolworks. We're proud to work with Mike, Dan, Wendy, Kendra, and everyone else at Tay Tools. They're ready to ship you your new stop right now. And when you get it, it might change the way you work forever. And we've got a couple of brand new tools that are ready to ship, and we're going to be unveiling those early in the new year. And for now, happy holidays from everyone at Compass Rose Toolworks. And thanks for watching.